Greetings to you. Thank you for tuning in to our today's session. I know it has been a busy day and you've been maybe having things here and there learning. And thank you for creating time from your busy schedule to come and attend today's session. So we shall be here for the next 1 hour. And I am your trainer, Kenneth Nyaga. I work with Immobilies for Grow with Google projects. And therefore, today we have a very exciting session on job searching online. I believe this is a session that is going to help you, or maybe it can also help your friend, or you can help somebody when you get the skills that are going to help you on how you can get a job using internet. We have my moderator, that is Joseph Dungu. He'll be helping us with any questions, comments. So make use of the chat box right there with you, and you can always make a comment, ask a question, or anything that you feel that you need to write, and my moderator is going to help you with any feedback. I will also be answering questions after every module, and therefore be ready to ask questions and let's interact. Let me know who you are, your name, where you are getting us from, and let me know your expectations, what you do, are you working or not, and also be ready with your notebook and your pen. And therefore, I want to begin by defining the agenda of our session today. So it's about job searching online, and I begin by defining our agenda today. So I'm broadcasting this from Kenya. 3 agendas that we are going to cover today. Number 1 is about use search engines to find jobs. Is our agenda that we are going to cover today. We also be able to cover on utilizing job search platforms effectively. And we will also tackle on understanding job posts. And therefore, at the end of this session, you'll be able to understand how you can utilize search engines to find jobs, and how the types of posts that you'll find and how they can use job search platforms. You can use job search platforms to get those posts which have been sent through on various platforms. And finally, how you can, get that job by using the correct approach. Question: what role do you want to have in the next 5 years? I see you, Rono. Thank you for joining. I see we have Jane Wabogo. Thank you for joining. I see Sifa Tunes and others. A question is coming to you now. What role do you want to have in 5 years' time? I don't know whether you have got maybe something to do with 5 years from now. Do you have a dream or vision? And do you have maybe a foresight of what you'd want to have in the next 5 years? So I don't know which role you want to have in the next 5 years, but for me, in the next 5 years, I want to be a very notable digital consultant, and I'm working towards that. And this being part of what I train, I'm building myself towards the same. And therefore, let me know what you want to have in 5 years' time, from 2020. That is about 2025 or so. And as I wait from you, I want us to now start diving in. And I want to start with using search engines to find jobs. If I may ask, have you ever searched for a job or gotten a job, or have you had someone who got a job by searching in the internet? And what kind of a job did the person get? What have been the experiences? How do you currently find or hear about jobs? If I may ask you, how do you currently find or hear about jobs? For instance, there are many ways that you can get this information. Newspapers are still advertising jobs, online boards, recommendations from friends, those revalos and all that. And yesterday, I was just talking to someone who got a job. The person attended this session and was able to get the skills on how they can find a job online. It was such a great success story. And currently the person is now hired somewhere in a company. And I am very happy that we are creating impact out there. So I don't know, how do you currently find or hear about jobs? Let me know. I see, Helen, you're saying that you are a quality control analyst and you are looking forward to be a manager. You'll be able to get to know how you can have that also as you work together with us. 20% of the world's workforce change jobs each year. Over half use the internet to look for employment. That's not a very small margin. 20% is quite a great number. And you see, they change jobs and they find employment using internet. And therefore, over half, those who use the internet to look for jobs, they actually come into contact with the opportunities that they want to have. A global study from Boston Consulting Group and RecruitWorks Institute reports that 1/3 of these job changers rated internet job sites as the most effective for finding positions. I don't know if you've tried to test it yourself, and maybe if you've tested, I'm sure you are learning something new that is going to earn another skill on you, so that next time when you are doing it, you'll be more strategic. BCG and RecruitWorks Institute surveyed more than 13,000 job seekers from 13 countries whose population represents 59% of the roughly 3 billion people employed worldwide about their 2014 job search experience. Countries represented in that survey were Australia, countries like Brazil, Canada, China, France, Germany, India, Italy, Japan, Russia, South Africa, the UK, and the US. And what does that tell you? 60% of the people use job websites and career portals to find career opportunities. So a report from LinkedIn Global Talent Trends of 2015 explains that 60% of people used to look for new jobs online, and they use online platforms to find those jobs. 56% use social professional networks, e.g. LinkedIn, and 50% are recruited through word of mouth. And therefore, we see that internet is playing a very great role to connect people with various opportunities, because you can see that the bigger percentage of these people who find jobs, they find it through internet. So this large percentage figure suggests that job searching platforms play a major part in people's employment success. Discover jobs with search engines. Use the Google app, that is Google Go, or maybe on Google Chrome, to help structure and filter through job opportunities. Explore job listings, customize job searches, save listings. Those are some of the functionalities that you can apply whenever you are searching jobs online using Google Go app, or maybe the Chrome. It is going to help you to explore various job listings. And these job listings will come by categories. They can come by regions, location. You can even limit the radius from where you are to the kind of a radius that you'd want maybe to find a job within your locality. And you can customize that job. You can narrow it down to what you'd want according to your skill, according to your level of experience, maybe according even maybe to age, or maybe according to the income that you are targeting to earn, you know. And you can save those listings, because when you save the listings, it will be very easy for you to come back later and apply for those jobs. So these functions are basically designed to help job seekers identify the best possible opportunity in an efficient way. That is something that you need maybe to put into practice. As we continue, please let me know where you are getting us from, and let's interact on that chat box. Thank you so much, my moderator. you are doing a great job. Benefits of using search engines. Mostly people think that search engines are mostly used to maybe research other information, but I want to show you another way you can use search engine so that it can be more beneficial to you, especially when it comes to job searching online. You can find thousands of job adverts with the click of a button whenever you are on search engines like google.com. You can access a wealth of information still from the same, and you can search, you can let the search engine do that hard work for you by bringing you the kind of maybe platforms, job search platforms that you are looking for. And therefore, if you make good use of search engines, you can really do all these activities. And finally, you never know, you might land on a good job or a job of your dream. So search engines, they identify and collect thousands, even more, of job adverts across the world, meaning you can find opportunities you didn't know they existed. You can look at jobs in other countries. For instance, you could be interested in working in another nation, and you are wondering, how do I know whether there is a job opportunity in that country? For instance, here in Kenya, I could be interested maybe in, or someone is interested in working in a place like Rwanda, a place like Egypt, or even US. So you can find jobs in that one place and make yourself search a lot quicker and easier. So you can access a wealth of information about the company and hiring managers, recruiting process, other similar jobs, the tasks included, skills required, and a lot of other important things. So Google and other search engines do the hard work for you, and you can find jobs with ease. So don't worry about trolling newspapers and looking at companies individually when a search engine corrects everything for you, brings everything together, and you are able to find the kind of a job that you wanted or information. Key phrases to use when searching online. Well, sometimes people ask, and how do you really get that specific result, that specific job, that specific information that you wanted? You need to also learn about some key phrases depending with what you want to find. Therefore, this could also be some of the questions that you should ask yourself. Maybe, which location do you want to find that thing? And therefore, you can mention the location. Maybe you can also think about job title, because you cannot just look for anything. You can be more specific. So putting in or keying the job title is very important. Also think about industry or sector. So which industry and which sector would you want to apply for that job? And also the job role and tasks. All these will help you to get very specific, and therefore it can narrow down and help you to get the specific kind of an opportunity that you are looking for. So you can think for many more, and all these will apply and they will help you to be more accurate in when it comes to searching jobs online. I'm going to pause for questions. So in case you've got any question, please, you can ask me, and you can see my moderator is pasting for you very important links that you can follow, and they will help you to understand more and more what you can do with search engine to get jobs online. And therefore, I'm posing for questions. In case you have questions, let me know. So, Lono, Sivatius, Jenwabogo, and others, thank you so much for tuning in. And we are looking forward to have you even to the end. And actually, you can now make use of this. You can share that link on top there with your friends in your various WhatsApp groups and on social media, so that others can also get this session, which is going to help them so much in their work to search for a job. Now, there being no question, let me move on. And thank you, Rono. You are saying that you are following very keenly. Let's learn about utilizing job search platforms effectively. How can we utilize job search platforms effectively? I'll start by maybe defining what job search platforms are and which ones are you currently using. So what a job search is simply a platform that has brought together opportunities which have been gathered from various companies, and these companies are looking for people to apply for jobs for being deployed in their various roles in their company. And maybe the question now comes, what job platforms do you currently use? Because people use different job search platforms. I would be very happy to see the kind of platforms that you are familiar with. I remember the first time I got a job using searching online. I got it from our very famous job search platform called Brighter Monday in Kenya. So with Brighter Monday in Kenya, that was my first time I got a job using job search agents. So I don't know which platforms are you currently using. And as I wait for you to respond to me, let me give you a few examples of job search platforms that can be very good for you and they can help you to find opportunities. Let's talk about Jobberman. Jobberman, that is a search and find your next job, next career path from leading recruitment and employers, as well as get career advice from industry experts. Jobberman is a platform from Nigeria, and it offers vacancies also in Ghana. So you search and find your next career path from leading recruiters and employers in those regions. And the website contains also very great articles on career advice from industry experts. So it's a place you can go and you can earn more of your skill there on those articles and how you can learn to your next job. So job listings are usually featured on the website. For listings, you can maybe search for accounting jobs, construction job, healthcare, human resource and legal sector, and all that. And there are also filters that help you to now feature what you'd want, the kind of a job you'd want, maybe in terms of the salary, in terms of location, in terms of the type of a job. So all these tools are there and you can make use of that. Jobs in Ghana is one of the leading recruitment websites in Ghana, which match job seekers with jobs and employers with qualified candidates via the internet. And so it's one of the leading platform. It offers premium recruiting services for several companies and thousands of job seekers who use the platform, meaning most of the jobs that you'll find there are authentic because some of them you see recruiters and employers have paid so that they can have their jobs featured. And therefore, let's also talk about LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a great platform. It connects the world's professionals and you can search and apply for jobs which are relevant to your skill. Actually, LinkedIn offers you an opportunity to build a kind of a CV so that anytime you want a job or you are seeking for jobs, you can even give out your LinkedIn account to serve as your CV. So it's a professional social media which has got a beehive of activities and it is used globally. It functions similar to social media platforms like Facebook and it connects with people with other professionals. You know, you can post updates, you can share, you can like and comment, including instant messages that you can also connect with other users. Your profile becomes a resume. You can complete it with work experiences, accomplishments, recommendations, and referrals from colleagues. And another good thing with LinkedIn is that other people who know you and what you do and what you've done before and your experiences can always endorse you for various skills. which makes your CV or your profile become very rich. So you can search and apply for jobs, sharing your profile, which can act as your resume using LinkedIn. We are still learning more about job search platforms, and now we are on Vuzu. Vuzu is an East African career platform, and Vuzu is from Kenya, and it's you can learn a lot of things on Vuzu, and you can get inspired. It can also get you employment opportunities when you just click on it. And so it's a great one. Maybe you could be noting down some of those platforms so that you can have a look at them later. CareerJet is another great job board, which is based or founded in South Africa. And you can search for jobs. There is like a job search engine, which maps a huge selection of job offerings. And it's available on the internet in one extensive database. And therefore, it has combined together a lot of opportunities which are available for job seekers to find. There is another one called Indeed. So Indeed is also a great one. It's a worldwide job board. The most popular job searches, search sites in the world. And it has got over 250 million unique visitors every month. It's a high traffic. And you need also to search for Indeed, and you'll be able to find the opportunities that have been put there globally. Thank you, Financial Wellness Center. It's a great company that interacts with us, which is headed by Shira Mboga, all the way from UAE, Dubai. We are happy to see you connected, Shira, with Financial Wellness Center. And I know you are so much involved in helping people to secure opportunities. And I believe this session is going to add you more skills on how you'll continue to help people out there to secure opportunities even globally. Job seeker accounts is my next topic I'm handling now. So you should understand that when you visit a job search platform, it is not automatic for you, to be subscribed there. So you need to register on those platforms. You need to open an account and sign up with them so that you can become part of the team. And I'll show you the benefits that come with doing that. So let's talk about job seeker accounts. So you select your preferred job search platform. Once you have selected that, now you can sign up and create an account. And make sure when creating an account, use an email that is active. So don't just do guesswork. Don't guess an email that cannot help you. So put an email that you know very well, in case they are sending you job alerts or opportunity alerts when you are maybe qualified for an interview or you are shortlisted. It is an email that you can get those kind of informations. So start applying for jobs, include your CV. So more than often, online job platforms will ask you for an account. I don't think there is any that is going to just ask you to jump into opportunities without asking you for an account, because you must connect in a way. So you'll be asked to enter the details such as your email address, your name, your post office address, and all that. Some will even ask you for a telephone number. And some will send an email to you to confirm the account, so that at least they can confirm that you are a serious person. Others will send an SMS code, so that you are prompted to put that code somewhere, and you can confirm that you are a real person. Others will give you some challenge questions there to make sure that you are not a spammer and all that. So please make sure you are ready to invest some time whenever you are creating job seeker accounts, because these are some of the processes that you must go through, and you must be patient. So it may be worth creating a separate email just for your job search, because sometimes these platforms or agents can send you a lot of alerts, and maybe you would want to separate your job search emails from your other official communications. Therefore, it's up to you to decide if you are comfortable with the same email that you use, or you'd want to open one special email for the purposes of searching jobs. So this way you create separation and prioritize emails that come specifically to that email where you are, searching for a job. So what you usually do is you pick a platform which you feel comfortable with using and you feel comfortable with when you're using it, and also it should have relevant opportunities for you. So make sure whatever platform you are deciding on, it's relevant, and that way you can avoid creating various accounts on different platforms. So don't be found everywhere. Take your time and you'll be there. Still on creating a job seeker account, I talked about signing up. There is also a place whereby you are supposed to put a personal information. Please put a personal information because it should be clear. Maybe I would advise put it as per your identity card, or maybe a passport or the official documents that in case these people are calling you for interview, they will not find the name conflicting with the kind of your dossiers, your certificates, and other identities that you come with. Therefore, don't look like you are not the real person. So you make sure to put the experience, whatever you have done before, whether it was through volunteer, whether it is through personal work, please include it. Anything that you did that can convince the employer that you've done something before that has left you with the experience, it's very, very important. Now you can create and apply. So that one is going to be very helpful. So you'll then be asked maybe to include experience related details like qualifications, work history, availability. It's a question that many people are not able to answer very well when you are asked availability. I don't know what you put whenever you are doing that, but always put availability that if you are called between days and days. Maybe you can say I'm available on a 2 weeks notice or a 1 week notice, or I'm available after a month. It depends with you. So once you've done all the above, you can create an account. You can opt to receive notifications from the job search platform by activating or enabling those options there, and you'll be able to get those notifications. You can maybe decide you want them weekly or daily or once in a month. That one is up to you. So filling in your experience details effectively and the qualifications and the experiences, because this is going to help strengthen your candidate profile. Get notified about new and relevant opportunities. How do you alive to that? You do that by signing up for job alerts. So you can opt to receive notifications from the job search for new and relevant opportunities. And it's at that point whereby now you can enable that function there and ask them you'd want maybe to receive every time they post a certain job that is relevant to your career or job roles, to receive that kind of a notification so that you can apply. So this will help you to discover roles that fit your candidate profile, and because most job search platforms offer that function. Try searching for job near you. I know you are with me, and I want you to try this and let me know what you get. Go to Google search, open google.com, the search engine, and I want you to type jobs near me. In this case, if you're using a smartphone, you should enable the location so that it can be able to locate where you are. Then it's able to match you with the jobs that are allowed your area. So if you want to get those results accurately, you need to allow the location, even on your tablet, even on your computer. Sometimes laptops will ask about that. So once you activate that and then you search for jobs near me, that is the time when you'll be able to get accurate information. I don't know what you are getting. I hope you are testing or you are trying that. So you can save a job posting when you find it and set instant, daily, weekly, or job alerts, depending on how you would want to be receiving those notifications. You can also put keywords if you're familiar with the type of role that you'd want to apply for. If it's sales, marketing, financial wellness center is a consultant, maybe you can key like ones like finance or consultancy. So you save that and you can put optional alerts so that you are always notified whenever those opportunities are posted on that platform. So think of search engines as the gate to finding a job opportunity from now. Finding work opportunities are easy, but not all the roles you find suit you. Therefore, you should be able to find the one that suits you best, because that is the one that can help you to get that job where you are more competitive. So there are many factors like location, job function, and pay that may affect your decision. Put yourself together and decide what you would want. Searching for jobs, we continue. CareerJet, which is a job search designed to make the process of finding jobs on the internet easier. It maps which selection of job offerings available in one place. So you can use it you can search the job key in the or the name of that matches your career, the kind of a job that you want. You can filter it even further so that you get a more specific job in terms of features like salary, maybe location, or the type of job. And you can also now browse further and see the various jobs and their requirements. And therefore, I would say that CareerJet uses smart agents running on a cluster of networked computers that can scan the web and identify job listings on the internet. And that is how it helps you to match your career with the right opportunity. And how can you authenticate job posts is another area that many people have fallen maybe into the trap. So how to authenticate job posts is very, very important. And you guys, as I bring out this, I would really appreciate if you continue to share this broadcast with others. You just copy paste the link on top of that YouTube link up there, and you can post it in your social media on WhatsApp, on Telegram, and other places. Let's have many guys get these skills for free and let the people find new jobs. We know we are recovering from COVID-19 epidemic and many people are jobless. And I believe if you do this, you'll be very helpful to many people. You never know who is going to get this information and land onto his or her next job. So how to authenticate job posts. Make sure the posts or the postings you apply for are legitimate. By doing what? You check for credible online presence. Already, I have given you various job platforms that you can use or you can trust. At least these are legitimate platforms. So verify the company's location on Google Maps. Always go to Google Maps, try to check around whether that company is available, and do not apply to anonymous employer job listings. Any employer who is hiding identity is not someone you can really trust so much. So anonymous employers, please, you can begin to mark such maybe as a scam. And if possible, check job forums and reference other candidates who have applied. So try to check those job forums and references. So check on the company's online presence. You can search more on the internet, on the social medias, and see what people are saying concerning that company. You know very well that if the job is fake, you'll have wasted time traveling to jobs for interviews and etc. And therefore, be careful. Filter and identify a job opportunity. So you do that by finding an opportunity, identify the job description, list how you apply for the job. Like you can see it on my screen there. Those steps will help you so much to do that filtering. And using Google filters to navigate job listings is very, very nice. I wish you can just practice that right now. Google Chrome is very good. It's going to sort you out very well, and it has got very great filters that are going to help you to land onto jobs or the results that you'd want when you are using that platform. I'm gonna pause a bit for a few seconds for any questions that maybe you'd want me to address. So let me know if you have questions. Thank you so much for those guys who are sharing this widely. I appreciate so much. So please, in case there is any comments, let me know and you can interact there and my moderator is going to help you. All right. I see there are no comments. So let's now learn about understanding job posts. Understanding job posts. Interpret this job description. I hope you're with me there. So I want us to see this and let's interpret this job description. So I'm gonna read this. Sales executive at Workplace Center Limited. So the Workplace Limited Center is a company in Nigeria, and the job posting is permanent, and it's saying apply now. So Lagos, it was posted from Lagos on 2020 on March 19. So the Workplace Center Limited, we are recruiting to fill the position of sales executive in Lagos Island, Lagos. Job summary: to market various loan products of the company and also evaluate and recommend approval of credit loan applications. Now, you can see the responsibilities are defined there of the kind of a person that the Workplace Center Limited from Lagos wants to hire. So this person is supposed to identify new prospects and build relationships with them, obtain complete copies of loan applications, credit histories, corporate financial statements, and other financial information. It should meet with applicants to obtain information for loan applications and to answer questions about the process as well. And also analyze applicants' financial status, credit, net worth to determine feasibility of granting the loans. So it should be able to explain to customers the different types of loan and credit options that are available, as well as terms of those services. And maybe compute payment schedules, and also is able to submit applications to second level officers for verification and recommendations. Should also be able to maintain market intelligence on industry competition and report accordingly. Assist in preparation of proposals and presentations, review and update credit and loan files, handle customer complaints and to take appropriate action to resolve them, make company products to the individual and firms promoting services that may meet customers' needs. And finally, the person should be able to analyze potential on markets and develop level networks in order to locate for the loans. Now, here is another now, let me see. Sales executive at Workforce Center. This guy is applying for the job, and these are the key things that maybe are required by the company. So it's permanent. And the key ones in that document are sales executive, and should be able to market various products. So as you can see, where you see being colored in green and yellow, those are the key ones that this company is looking for. And therefore, the guy who wants to apply for this must take note of those key ones, because now that is the strength that this company is looking for. Also on the skills, teachable based on facts and can be defined and measured. Maybe they are now on the strength. This refers to soft skills, personal effectiveness, social influence, and creativity. This guy called Kwame is 25 years old from Lagos and is a sales associate. And this guy finds that kind of a position and is looking for a job, and his qualification are he's a marketer and he has got 2 years experience. And the guy is fluent in Swahili and English. So he has got 2 languages, and he has got administrative skills, also conversant with Microsoft Office. Those are the skills. On the strength, communication skills are great with him, and he has got strength in negotiation and relationship management. Now, 52% of global internet traffic comes from mobile searches. According to 2019 statistics, the study shows that 52% of internet traffic comes from mobile searches, and we are using mobile now more than ever to browse the internet. So this is increasing, meaning a lot of activities take place using mobile phones. And therefore, it's good now we talk about managing your data and your mobile storage, because going online, of course, means data. Google Go. This is a lighter, faster way to search. So it's a great tool, the product by Google. It's fast and easy. So everything you need in one app and easily accessible. So with this one, it's going to bring you local relevance. It optimizes your data to save the data by 40% and easily switch between languages. It's a great tool. You can easily switch between languages when you are using it. And this one is going to help you so much save on data and bandwidth issues. What you can expect to see when you're using Google Go. Expect to see home screen that has easy tabbable icons to discover different features, image and GIF, such as easy with tabbable categories, and have text read out to you by Google. So you can, maybe whenever you tap on the text, Google can read for you those texts, and that one is a great one. Okay. The next thing is what is about the questions, posing for questions. And as I wait for the questions that you are preparing to ask me, my moderator is reminding me something important here as I'm waiting for your question to interpret on Kwame's qualifications. So Kwame is an example, and we take him like now maybe a suitable example who fits that job description. So the description is looking for sales executive, and the person must be experienced in marketing. We saw that he has qualifications in marketing, and he has got 2 years of experience. So this company is already looking for this kind of a person. He can speak and write 2 languages, meaning he communicates very well. He has technical skills such as Microsoft Office, and also strength and soft skills, which include negotiation, relationship management, which are major parts playing the roles in the role that play roles in the sales. And as I do a recap of this, because I am also waiting for you, and I see we've still got have some little time remaining, you can see these are the same kind of strength that this company from the workplace center limited was looking for. And therefore, Kwame stands a high chance to get this job if he happens to apply for it. So it's an example of what you can put whenever you are looking for a job. So let me know if you've got any questions this far. I'm waiting for your questions. I would want to answer your questions if you have any. So let me know, Rono, Financial Wellness Center, and others. Let me know if you've got any questions. And by the way, maybe you are asking if you can get more information concerning this training. And you can always do that by going to g.co/digital skills. My moderator is pasting for you there the link for learning more about digital skills and all these things that we are training here. Is pasting for you there. And in case you'd want to be alerted all the time of what is coming and the kind of sessions that you expect from this platform, you can always follow us on our social media platforms. On Twitter and Instagram is Digital Skills AF. On Twitter and Instagram is Digital Skills AF. And on Facebook, it is Digital Skills for Africa, where 4 is a number. Now, with all those places, you click, you follow, you like, you comment, you will be able to know whenever we are having these sessions coming, and you'll be notified and you'll be following us. I'm waiting for your questions. Please, if you have any question, let me know. You can chat your question on the chat box there, and I'm going to get it and I'm going to get back to you. Please, I'm waiting for your questions. And I see there are no questions coming. Jane Wambogo, bring your question. Rono, Siva Tunes, Financial Wellness. You guys, I'm waiting for your questions. If there is any question you have concerning what we've covered this far, I am ready to answer. All right. If you don't have any question, then I have these questions to pose to you. I believe you have followed me from the beginning. And today's session is just a beginning. And maybe you are making up your mind. So let me know from today's session, what one thing will you do or change following this session? Is there anything that you felt like, wow, I think I need to change this way or that way, something you will improve or something new you've learned? Please let me have it. I'm waiting for that. And also let me know, what will you implement first? What will you implement first? And remember, you can always get these trainings, these sessions at learningdigital.withgoogle.com/digital skills/courses, like moderator has pasted them there. And please, as you prepare for that, remember to put your details on the certificates form. The link has been put there for you for the certificates. Click it and key in your details, put your official names, your email, so that you can get a certificate from this session. And also there is a feedback form that is going to be, the link will be posted there, or please make use of it. You can give us your feedback and we will appreciate. There being no questions, I would want to maybe now bring to an end my session today. The next steps that maybe you should now take is, let me know what you decide. Maybe you can decide to, wherever you are working, you would want maybe to get a job that is paying better or that is suiting more of your skills. Please make use of all the job search platforms that we've mentioned earlier. Practice, practice, practice. That is what makes perfect. Make yourself familiar with all this. You only get transformed when you practice what you have learned. And I just want to say thank you so much for having us for the time that we've been training, even setting aside your time to come and listen. And this video will remain here for some time, so you can refer to it later. In case there is a place that you did not get clearly, you can get it clarified from the recap of the same. You can replay it again. So thank you, my moderator. You guys have a great time. So it's goodbye from Nairobi, Kenya, and see you again in the next sessions. Thank you.